back. Yes, I am. I'm back. Today's video is gonna be a get ready with me / Q&A. I asked my Instagram followers, send me some questions for Q&A / get ready with me, anything personal or makeup related, and I got a decent amount of questions. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, give it a like, comment, share, whatever you want to do. If you want me to film more videos like this, that's more like engaging, not me just like talking about makeup, let me know, because I'd love to do that. Just give me ideas, because my mind be on blank sometimes, just like it was. Let's get right into the video. So I did my base already, just because the blending and everything is just so time consuming. But I'm not going to go in any specific order with these questions. I'm just going to read them as I wrote them down. So the first question is, what made you start a makeup artist journey? I would say just, you know, when I started doing makeup on my friends for fun, and I saw how happy they were with it, even though it wasn't the best. It was actually kind of, you know, amateur, but they loved it, and that's what made me happy. And once I got my first makeup job as a beauty advisor, I worked at the Estee Lauder counter in Century 21. And once I started getting clients and just improving my skills, I was like, oh my God, you know, I could do something with this. I think I found, you know, my true passion. At first it was just a little hobby, but then once I got a job in it, I was like, wow, like I could really take this to the next level and make so many people happy and make them confident. I did start off doing like colorful looks and stuff like that, but you know, I came to realize what my style was. Less is always more when it comes to makeup, I'm telling you. Yeah, if you're curious about my foundation, I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This stuff is bulletproof. What tools did you use to improve your makeup skills? Obviously, social media, YouTube, Instagram. I followed a lot of makeup artists, followed their tutorials, their advice, their tips and tricks, and I swear you'll be a pro in no time. This is Laura Mercier's Strawberry. So good. It's the prettiest blush I've ever used. What's my favorite part of my makeup routine? Lashes. Big fluffy lashes. That just completes the look. You could go from super natural to whoa, her face is beat. Now we're gonna get into the personal questions. So we're not gonna go super juicy yet. This question is, biggest love life regret. That's really simple for me. I would definitely have to say just letting these men step all over me. I can't even call them men. I can't. Little boys. Letting those little boys just take advantage of me and how nice I am and how much I have to offer. I felt like it just went unnoticed, not appreciated, gave too many people too many chances to get their stuff together and treat me better. But you know what's important now is that I know my worth and that I'm getting treated so much better, what I deserved this whole time. But you know, you gotta go through trial and error. I don't know, I just learned to handle things differently, certain situations. I feel like not everyone should get to know you as a person, and I feel like I gave the wrong people that side of me, you know, the true me, and that would probably be my biggest regret, just settling. Don't settle, because there is someone out there that will sweep you off your feet and do everything that you ask them to do. Sometimes without even asking them. I'm telling you, just don't settle. Don't do it, girl. It's not worth it.
I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it.
Between money and love, which one would you choose? Obviously, I would choose love, because even the wealthiest people in the world are miserable with themselves and their life. And you know what? Sometimes they don't even know what to do with their own money. But once you're used to all that money, it's like, are you really happy? Do you really have the partner of your dreams? Are you in love? I know some people think that money is gonna bring you happiness forever, but trust me, it doesn't. Life has a lot more to offer than money. Honestly, that's the best feeling, is feeling loved by someone and feeling wanted. You know, I mean, what other greater feeling is there than feeling loved? If you wanna choose money, go ahead. I'm not judging you, but it's not gonna last you forever. This one is the juicy question, and I don't think I'm ready to answer it because it's embarrassing for me going through that. So the next question is, what was your most embarrassing sexual experience? And I would have to say him whipping it out and me being like, that's it. I was just, in shock. You wonder sometimes, like, why hasn't he sent me, a picture? That's why. Girl, I tell you, when I saw that, I was like, no, this is not real life. Obviously, I gave it a try. Didn't even know how to work with it. I felt nothing. I felt absolutely nothing, which is so embarrassing. Like, I'm embarrassed for him. Yeah, I mean, if you know you got, at least know how to use it. Try to impress me at least. You just, it does nothing for me. Not gonna lie, I gave it a second chance and it just wasn't going. So, peace out. What a waste. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be and why? To just be more motivated and learn how to motivate myself a little bit more, because sometimes I'll wake up in a funk and I'll just want to stay in bed. I mean, who doesn't have those days? But for me, it happens a little bit more often. I would kind of give myself a little bit more credit. Why am I gonna make myself feel bad for not being at my prime? I'm not supposed to be makeup by Ariel. I'm not supposed to be on that level yet, and that's okay. Everyone works at their own pace. When you rush the process, that's when shit, goes left and doesn't work out for you. So I kind of tell myself, like, you're moving at your own pace. This was meant for you. Just keep pushing yourself. Next question is drugstore versus brand name makeup. I don't know, because I honestly don't use a lot of drugstore makeup. Once I'm in Sephora, it's over. I had to do it. As far as drugstore makeup, I know L'Oreal and Maybelline have bomb foundations. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this Hourglass foil glitter eyeshadow. Girl, I'm gonna put that right down the middle to kind of give it like a little spotlight effect. So I'm taking it down the middle. I have hooded eyelids and have given up on eyeshadow. Any advice? You may think eyeshadow looks so bad on you because you have hooded eyelids, or it may not be as noticeable. Less is more. So I would say cut creases. I stay away from cut creases just because I feel like it doesn't fit my makeup style. But if you want to try a cut crease on yourself, there's a trick where you put some concealer right here, like right on your eyelid, and then you look up and it'll tell you where to cut your crease. Look up YouTube videos because every makeup artist has different tips and techniques for hooded eyelids. Alyssa Ashley is a really good makeup artist and she is very hooded eyelids and she works with it. The eyeliner be killer, everything. So definitely practice. Use smaller brushes like this rather than, big brushes, because I feel like it's easier to mess up when you have a big fluffy brush. I promise it'll get easier. You'll learn how to work around it. Eyeliner is achievable. Eyeshadow, there's just so much you can do with eyeshadow. So just, trial and error, see what you like, see what you don't like. Personally, I think what looks best on hooded eyes is just a simple, glitter eye. Like one transition color and then like a glitter on the lid. I think that looks beautiful on hooded eyelids. Just work with it, don't give up, because giving up is the worst thing you could do. The next question is about lip fillers. If you didn't know, I had lip fillers beginning in January. I got them done. I got a half syringe done, which was not major at all. It wasn't a big difference, but I saw the difference and it improved my confidence by so much. So I would definitely recommend it. If you're insecure about your lips and you have the money, go for it. I promise it's worth it. The pain, I promise you're not even gonna feel anything. Maybe just a slight pinch, because that numbing cream that they used on me, I know that was super strong, so I barely felt anything. The process takes like 10 minutes, and the results are great. Definitely just do your research, go on their Instagram, what technician you want, or nurse practitioner, because I swear lip fillers could go really wrong if you go to the wrong place. I didn't really feel that it was necessary anymore because I was thinking about the price. I'm like, am I really gonna keep on spending hundreds of dollars on my lips every 6 to 8 months? To me, it just didn't make sense. It's just a little enhancement, you're not getting plastic surgery to look like a whole different person, It's like you look like yourself, but better. So highly recommend getting your lips done, but me, I'm just not gonna be spending that money anymore. It's the worst date experience. 2 times I got catfished. So me and this kid, I knew of him because I went to high school with him, but I never had a conversation with him, nothing. He was a little bit older than me. We had talked for like 2 days and then we went on a date, which was stupid of me because usually I want to feel them out a little bit more, but he seemed really nice and I didn't get like any suspicious red flags or anything, so I was like, why not? When I met up with him, so we were meeting up in the train station and I swiped my Metro card and I looked up and I was like, why is he that's him. It was just not what I expected. In his pictures and everything, he was 100 pounds lighter. And I don't mean to sound shallow, but that's just not what I prefer. So I don't want a fucking liar, you know? He basically lied to me. Like, why are you posting pictures from like 4 years ago? Like, you're 100 pounds heavier, embrace it and show people, you know, what you actually look like. If I was a bad person, I would have turned around and went home, but I didn't want to disappoint him like that. I mean, I know it's wrong on my part because I know I'm not gonna pursue that. He paid for my movie ticket, but I didn't let him pay for our dinner. I mean, we went to Panera in Union Square, so there wasn't really anything else open, so we just went to Panera. And we talked for a little bit, basically just talking about high school because there was nothing else to talk about. We didn't have any chemistry whatsoever. Obviously, there's no spark. If he sees this, I'm sorry, but why did you lie to me? That was not cool. Another time that I got catfished, or shall I say catfished. Basically I was going on this date with this dude. We went to, where did we go? We went to like a hotel roof and we were just basically gonna talk, chill, whatever. And then there came a point in the date where we're talking, whatever, and he takes off his hat. I'm not judging him, but that's not what I like, you know? I'm not into that. The next question is, what do I find repulsive? A man that doesn't have manners. If you can't open the door for me, open the car door, pull out a chair, that's repulsive. That makes me not want to talk to you. I find it repulsive when people don't wash their face. I'm gonna do a little bit of bottom mascara and we're basically done, you guys. That was all of the questions. This is the final look. This is what I came up with. I hope you guys enjoyed this little get ready with me / Q&A. I'd really appreciate it if you showed some love. Give me a like, a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.